Abandoned, overgrown, vandalized, the Hudson River State Psychiatric Hospital in the town of Poughkeepsie was shut down more than 15 years ago. But today is the beginning of a rebirth. Hudson Heritage is working with the town of Poughkeepsie to transform this property into a mixed-use business and residential community.
The new era is the redevelopment of this 156-acre property, with about 40% of the property remaining as some type of open space. The great lawn is effectively in the center of the property, restored to its prior level of architectural history, and to the lower part of the drawing is about 40 acres, which we consider the south part of the property, which is going to be developed into about 350,000 square feet of retail space. The northern part of the property is exclusively residential, with the exception of the admin building, which is one of 5 buildings that we intend to save on the property. The admin building being the largest of those buildings, and that building is approximately 80,000 square feet. That is the building that has certainly the most architectural significance in the history of the property. That building is slated to be converted to somewhere in the neighborhood of an 80-room hotel, and the rest of the buildings up in the northern sector will be slated for demolition.
This piece of property has an incredible legacy here in the Hudson Valley, and I think we want to embrace that. We want to be sure that that story and the thousands and thousands of lives that came here, that were changed here, that were impacted here, are part of moving forward.
The state-owned properties, they were abandoning them, they closed them down, and then they don't maintain them. So I was very happy when we came up with the idea for a tax credit for the asbestos removal. It just made sense. The governor loved my idea, and we were able to move it forward. So it's excellent, because this project is going to cost, I think, $16 million was the latest number, just to remove the asbestos. That's before they do anything else. So now they're going to have the maximum tax credit would be $8 million, so they're going to have that so they can move the project forward. So very exciting for our economy here.
It's definitely set up for the demographics, the way they've changed. All different kind of boutique hotels, little restaurants, and different things open up on Route 9. It's going to be tied into Quiet Cove Park. We're hoping the rail trail is going to have over 3 miles of trails on the property for people to walk. So it should be a walkable project. So it'll be a home for everybody that's here, just like it was years ago.
This is a very collaborative, public-private kind of a partnership project that, without the local involvement and support at the local, county, and state level, projects like this will never happen. This is a complex project. Absolutely has the support of the local community, from the supervisor through the town board, the planning board, at the state level, SHPO, the governor's office is in support of this project. Obviously the county executive here this morning, and Senator Serino, and Assembly Person Dee Dee Barrett. A lot of high-level political people in support of it, but the local level, which is where it really matters, we have heavy support behind the project.